Okay. And are we on? Yes, we're on.
Hi,
So,
Andrew.
hi, Aunt Mildred. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing just fine.
You're smiling. When you're laughing. What makes you smile?
Just being here doing this makes me smile.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I think it's you know, I think it's a very nice thing to do, and I love what you did your little interview with Uncle Joe.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a little bit apprehensive of what you're going to ask me, and also, I know that whatever I say is forever, so I want to be very careful.
Okay. Well, don't worry. I'm not going to ask you anything
Embarrassing.
political, philosophical, embarrassing, religious, nothing like that.
Okay.
You can talk about whatever you want, whatever you like. In fact, that's what I want to know. I want to know, what is it that makes you smile? What is it that you like? What makes you happy?
I love when I have all of my kids who come and visit. I love having all of you here, not all together, God forbid. I don't know that I could handle that. But I love when you come. I love to spend the individual time with each of you because it's so difficult. It's wonderful when we get together at Mark's, but it's always, a quickie. Everybody's rushing, going, and lots of other people, and it's nice to see everybody, but it isn't the same as being able to sit across the table and have a cup of coffee and just sit and chat and just spend time.
Yes, I agree. It's very, very wonderful to have quality time with you. It's rare and it's very precious. So that's a nice answer. Now you have this whole new life down here in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So tell me about that. What makes you smile and what makes Florida so special for you?
Well, I have been very fortunate. I love where I live. Uh, I've been very lucky with the people on my street who are just really terrific. I have made some wonderful friends here. I, of course, have some of my, if you'll pardon the expression, older friends and longtime friends, and that's wonderful too. And as I say, I have been very, very fortunate, and I have a nice circle, and I keep myself busy. And of course, the weather is okay for me, and I'm just very, very lucky at this stage of my life.
The weather is spectacular, by the way. We've so enjoyed it down here, and now we have to go back to the snow. And I know you just cringe when you hear about that.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having the empathy for us. So it sounds to me like the people are very, very important in your life and that you
Always.
have wonderful relationships. And I think that's a blessing. It's a wonderful thing. What else? Oh, look, my hand is shaking. What else about it being down here has changed your life, has affected you in a different way from before? The weather.
Well, the weather, the whole lifestyle. I mean, I worked all the years, and there was, of course, Uncle Bill, and he was ill, and everybody else in the family that I was taking care of over the course of all the years. Uh, and it's a whole new world just thinking about me. I really don't have to concern myself on a daily basis with what do I have to do for, and that has taken some getting used to, I might say.
Mm-hmm.
That was not an easy thing to do, to know that I don't have to be responsible on a daily basis for anyone. I do, of course, always concern myself with all of the kids and my brother, and just hoping that everybody can stay as healthy as possible and that we can all spend some quality time
Yeah.
together.
So, how do you take care of yourself? You look so beautiful
Oh,
all the time. You look so great. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Dare I say how old you are in this picture, in
well,
this
yes,
video?
yes, yes. I'm a full-fledged 80, Actually, all getting closer every day to 81. Let's see, it's February already.
Yes.
So I'm actually closer to 81 than I am to 80.
That's right.
May is right around the corner.
And to what do you attribute such health and glowing beauty?
To my genes, I am assuming. My mother, my grandmother, and of course the men also, but I think those two ladies before me were great and lived fairly healthy lives, actually, up until the end for my mom. But my grandmother was certainly a model in many, many ways. She was an exceptional person. My mom was also, and you know, I hope people think of me the same way too, although I know I don't compare in many ways.
Well, it's all relative.
Yes, we are all relatives.
It's all relative. And your grandmother lived to be how old?
Well, that's a guess. Anywheres between 97 and 103. I don't know. Pick a number.
Uh-huh. And your mother?
My mother was not quite 87.
So there certainly is longevity in the family.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were to show this little video to the rest of the family or to friends or to anybody, is there something you would like to say to people as a message? Would you like to pass along some pearls of wisdom or something like that, kind of a message?
I really don't have any real pearls of wisdom. I can reiterate what my brother says all the time. Just take one day at a time. Try and stay as healthy as you can, because that's the key. If you try to keep yourself as healthy as you possibly can, then you can face the next day.
Sounds good. We love you, Aunt Mildred.
And I love all of you too.
Thank you for being in my life. And I know I speak for everybody else around you who says we're very, very blessed to have you. And you are a pearl.